Today, I'm gonna show you some important settings you need to turn on right now in eFootball 2024 mobile. I will show you my preferred settings, and also I will show you some settings pro players use in eFootball. They all are gonna come from the best Canadian eFootball player and also the best eFootball esports player in India who's ranked top 6 in the world. Without further ado, let's begin the video. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is graphics, because graphics determine how well you can perform in the game and how long you can last. Okay, so let me explain you how. So you go to extras, game settings, graphics, and there you can adjust your FPS and graphics. Zoro recommends in playing in the lowest possible settings because not everyone has powerful devices. So to prioritize performance, you want to put graphics to the lowest. Yes, your game is gonna look like shit, but hey, at least it's not gonna lag anymore. And also because you put to the lowest graphics, your phone's battery will drain much slower, so you can play eFootball in longer periods of time. And also your device is not gonna heat up that much, so it won't lag. Perfect. But if your device can afford to play in a high settings 60 FPS without any interruptions, then yeah, put the high graphics. Now, the second thing I'm gonna talk about is the play settings. These are play settings for touch and flick. You can see I use manual cursor switch because it's the best, and yeah, that's how it is. But if you're playing with classic control, then here are your settings. Alright, so we're done with all this boring stuff. Now, time for the juicy part. Let's go back to our team, okay? So we go home and then game plan. There you can see our game plan. Yeah, I purposefully put all the epics I have in my team so it looks cool, but that's not the point, okay? So for right now, the best formation to use in eFootball is 4-2-1-3. You can also easily go with 4-3-1-2 and also 4-1-2-3, or you can just go this formation. Those are generally the most reliable and the most OP formations in eFootball currently. For the team playstyle right now, quick counter is good, and also if you have cards like Beckham or Bale with a good decent finisher that can head, you can easily go out wide. Want to sell your account or maybe buy a new one with insane cards? reevuzyt got you covered. Wanna buy coins? reevuzyt got you covered. Do you just want to chat about football and have a great time? reevuzyt got you covered. There is so much you can do in the reevuzyt, so come and join our community and get a chance to participate in giveaways and tournaments. reevuzyt, the best eFootball Discord server. Now it's time for individual instructions, and here my friend Zoro recommends you these OP instructions. So you just go here, and here you press defensive and select your left back, and then go back here, defensive again, and right back. So you need to mark your left back and your right back to put them into defense, because you know why? If you don't put them into defense, even if it's a defensive fullback, he will still push forward, creating space for your opponent's wingers. And you know, currently speed is very meta right now, so if your opponent through passes and the winger makes a run, you cannot catch him at all. So for that, to be extra careful with it, you put both of your fullbacks to a defensive position. And also, while you are in the game, make sure you turn on the tight marking on the both left wing and the right wing of the opponent team to make sure they cannot break your defense. Also, if you go here, we have automatic match support, and here are the best settings for it. You turn off the offside trap, turn off the attack/defense level, and especially turn off the substitutions, please. Because with substitutions on, eFootball itself will substitute your players so you don't have to, and that can mess up your team. With the offside trap, it works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't, and it makes you concede a lot of goals, so you better turn it off. And for the attack and defense level, well, you don't want eFootball to decide if you need to attack or defend, right? So for the next setting, we have to go to extras again, user information and user details, and this setting is not gonna do anything in terms of your performance or gameplay. This is just to make you look cool, okay? So if you've ever hit Division 1 and it reset, you can actually choose a Division 1 badge here. You can also choose a lot of different badges. You can see right here. This one is for winning 10 consecutive matches in Division 3 or above. This is for hitting Division 1. This is for playing 100 matches. So there are a lot of badges you can pick, and this one definitely will make you look 10 times cooler. Also, if you just go back twice, there's a setting called emote settings, which is not really that big of a deal, but if you're playing co-op and want to express your emotions, you can actually change what emotes you can send. Yeah, it's just for the bones. So the next setting is the camera settings, and it's the last setting, I promise. So what I like to use is I like to use dual because personal preference, okay? And if you don't like to use dual, you can use another camera setting called dynamic wide. So dual, dynamic wide, those are the only good cameras we have in eFootball, and just try them out both and see which one you like and then choose one. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new. I don't know what's going on here, but just let them cook. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join my Discord server and check out all of my socials. I am reevuzyt, and I'll see you in the next video.